one of the ways to solve the shortage of power in the country is nuclear power. India must add nuclear capacity if it is to see sustainable prosperity. India's dependence on fossil fuels will reduce. Samjhe?
Yes, Megawatt ji. The government needs to actively encourage private and public investments in nuclear power. If the nuclear power can be generated with a cost of production not exceeding 50 to 60 paise, our economy will truly rock.
There is an urgent need to ramp up generation capacity to meet India's power capacity addition targets and its developmental objectives.
But tell me, Megawatt ji, how do we incentivize greater private sector participation in nuclear power generation?
Arey bhai, simple. Just wait and watch.
What do you mean wait and watch? What new legislation can be considered or amendments required in Atomic Energy Act 1962 to facilitate private sector participation?
I wonder.
Yes, but nuclear generation of power has many issues. For instance, does the civil liability for nuclear damage rules of 2011 adequately address the needs of investors and project developers?
Of course, but it also increases the project cost and the tariff.
Another big issue is, how do we address issues in disposal of nuclear fuel?
Kilo, what do you think? We will make it part of our space program to dispose of nuclear waste in space. More so, since there is shortage of land in our country.
You make fun of me, Megawatt ji. But seriously, I want your opinion on how nuclear power tariffs will be regulated in the absence of full knowledge of fuel input costs.
Oye, what do you think? We will be using our secret services, who will maintain full secrecy with a little help from our astrologers. This will be the tariff given to the regulator to be considered as a pass-through as per the new thinking.
Arey Megawatt ji, it is no use talking to you. But I wonder, how will nuclear power projects be financed, keeping private sector participation in mind?
Mostly by the state. However, the canteen and ancillary services of each plant will be outsourced to the private sector through long-term competitive bidding.
Megawatt ji, have you not been following all the recent news items? Do you think we need a system in place to address any public opposition to nuclear power?
That is a simple statement, my young friend. We are well versed in protests and marches, so this is under control.
No, seriously, Megawatt ji. Please don't treat these issues lightly. Nuclear power operates on a must-run basis. Who will foot the bill for take-and-pay contracts for nuclear power?
God.
Megawatt ji, आप कितना मजाक करते हो? What are your views on issues in short-term versus long-term contracts for nuclear power?
It's a must-take, no-pay contract. So where is the problem?